Thank you for tuning back in to Tightlining Maryland. I am out on the Gunpowder River, and I am going to fish one of my more liked sections, although they're all pretty good. But I am at the Mazemore section here, and I usually walk downstream and then fish my way back up. I'll probably fish, well below and then go upstream towards the Falls Road. But nevertheless, the stream has changed a lot since the last time I fished it. All summer, it has just basically been jumping at 200 or 400 or even 600 CFS, which is major for this tailwater. And if you fished it at any point during, like, I don't know, 125 to 150, all the way up to maybe even 200 CFS, I found that it was really fishing quite well. Unfortunately, though, since we haven't been getting rain and they've regulated the reservoir above, that water level's back down. It's now at 30 CFS. So it's about like 1/7 of where I really liked fishing it, or at least 1/5. So anyway, I am here. I am going to try my luck at getting some wild brown trout. I've been off the water for a little bit after a relatively serious procedure, but luckily I'm feeling a little bit better, and eager to get out on the water, catch some fish, and hopefully, try to get towards, double digits here on this this river, because it is not easy fishing. But I feel like with some of the flies that I have in my box today, including a mott fly, which usually fishes really, really well in the fall, I feel pretty good about it. So let's get out on the water and put my theory to the test. Thanks for tuning back in. All right, first fish of the day, a tiny, tiny little wild brownie. Took the mott fly as expected. About a size 12 with a tungsten bead. Barbless as usual, however hooked him pretty good. So there he goes, and back at it. Alrighty, so not gonna be a skunked day, which is something that when I first started on this river used to have to combat with, so that's nice to know that you're on the board. Got a decent little brownie across the current, sitting in the slower water. And in the net, he just took the soft drift of this mott fly and whoop, decided that was good enough for him. So probably only about 7 or 8 inches, so not a huge fish, but a fish nevertheless. One of which comes off easy, and back he goes. Oh, came off. Alright, so we got into a little bit better one this time. Keep him upstream. Hope to see in the rod if he takes me for a run. Use the current to bring him back to me. And there we go. Our nicest brownie of the day. . nice colors. Got some bright pinks, probably about 10 inches. Let's get this guy back. There we go. Alright, let's try to get some more out of this hole. Not quite as nice as the one I missed earlier. Tiny little wild brown. right, got a nice one in this small stream. There we go. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. That's why you hit these small little streams. People don't even bother. Oh. There we go. Alright, so it's actually my biggest trout of the day, and it's in a little known feeder stream of the Gunpowder, but man, that is a stunning fish. There's still a couple nice brownies in this hole that I'd like to try to get a hold of. Fudge. Another really nice brownie. There we go. Beautiful fish. And the colors on these browns in this stream today are subpar to none. Great spots, great magenta. Let's get this hook popped out. Another really solid brown for this tiny little stream. There we go. But successful trip. I didn't do as well in the Gunpowder as I would have liked. The numbers were there, but the size was not. Probably got 8 to 12 brown trout. Missed one really nice one at probably about 12 to 14 inches. But you know, salvaged the trip with numbers, and then hit this small stream that I fished once before. I've actually caught about a 15 or 16 inch wild brown out of it before. He was not where he usually is. Having only fished it 3 times, he's usually in the same spot, so I don't know if somebody fished him out, he was hiding, or what the deal was, but I didn't see him. However, I did move upstream. I found this nice little spot right here with the bridge, and sure enough, it was holding some wild browns that I was able to get on camera for you today. So that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to the people subscribing, leaving comments, you know, positive feedback, all of that. It's really appreciated. I try to take, you know, fishing seriously while also having fun, but teach some people some things, because again, when I was first coming up and starting out, there was a lot of stuff that I just wanted to give up on because I just plain didn't know. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the stream next time.